The guys told me I had to do an intro for today's show. What am I going to do? I don't have anything to say. I don't have cool monologues about being a homeless schizophrenic or stuff about talking about tridents. I don't have anything cool like that. What am I going to talk about? Oh, God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm so lost. I'm depressed. I think I'm going to go kill myself. Why shouldn't I? I have nothing to live for. I have no family. I have no friends. I can hear in the distance a train and people laughing at me. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. This podcast is the only thing that keeps me going, and even that's starting to wear thin.
Hey, Aaron, how's it going?
I'm good.
Hey.
You guys.
Hey.
I wasn't being weird or anything just now.
Did you get that intro for us?
Yeah.
All right.
You guys want to hear it like right now?
Yeah.
Well, you can't because we're recording. So anyway, welcome to another episode of the show where we talk about all the people that influence and have something to do or nothing to do with the band the Flying 69's.
Oh, yeah, name of the show, right? What was the name of the show again?
The show.
Yeah, we don't know a name.
And that's it. We don't have a name for it.
But we promise, next week we will have a name
Next week,
for the
we
show.
swear to Moloch that there will
Praise be he.
There will be a name for the show. And it will probably be called D3. But anyway, that's unrelated to what we're talking about today. We have a wonderful show for you today.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
How wonderful is it, Aaron?
Wonderful. Everclear couldn't have said it better than we just did. That's how wonderful it is.
I don't get that reference.
It's okay.
You're fuck.
I'm an idiot.
I was drunk on Everclear when they had made that.
I'm gonna kill myself after the show.
Aaron?
What?
You okay there, buddy?
I'm good. I was
You
just
too.
talking about wonderful things and being happy.
And the show being wonderful.
And the show being wonderful and everything is good.
Yes.
You're furrowing your brow.
And I have a bunch of stuff to give you guys after the show is over.
Oh, you do?
What?
Yeah.
Like what?
What?
Oh, just sort of my everyday possessions.
Oh. Like you...
I've just been meaning to tell you guys I love you.
Oh.
Aw,
Is really what I'm getting
so
at.
sweet.
I've been meaning to tell you that I like you.
Wow.
What?
way to bring the mood down.
What do you mean bring the mood down?
I mean,
I'm telling you, I really like you,
I
buddy.
mean, I say that I love you.
And I say,
Oh,
olive juice.
I really like you too. That is exactly how you
really
said
have to
it.
make fun of my speech impediment.
Actually, I do. That's the only way that I can keep you as like a normal person.
Yeah, I guess if you don't point out my speech impediment, I do become like a falcon.
You just get such a big, furry beak. Well, the beak doesn't have fur. Your head has feathers on it. And you have a beak. And then you get all self-conscious. And so, in order to stop that from happening,
You should.
I sort of have to shit on you every once in a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, thanks. I don't know if I could make it as a falcon. I'm pretty domesticated. So.
Anyways,
Anyway.
who do we have?
Yeah, fuck us, right?
Who do we have today, Aaron?
Oh, we have all kinds of guests. In fact, Ryan, why don't you bring in our first guest?
Alrighty.
We gotta go. Oh my God!
Oh, he's dead.
And he's
dead.
He's dead.
He's well, that was weird.
Okay.
He just flew into a wall like head first, and I'm pretty sure his head just burst.
And then he fell into a garbage can outside in the street.
Oh, I was just twitching. You know, like when you see that, like in Con Air, where the guy's like twitching under the air conditioning because he was cold.
Is that the one where Nicolas Cage finds God?
Yeah, and then God covers him in bees.
Hey, why don't you stop knocking for a second? We're talking. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you fuck.
So God's covered in bees.
Yes.
And he goes to which mountain?
right? And
Or is that the Rock?
and then he's a ghost rider for
I guess we should just fucking come on in.
yes,
Jesus Christ.
We already don't like you.
Ugh, I already hate this piece of. Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
Who exactly are you? You're not the person we were expecting to see today. I don't think.
I was expecting Jesus.
My name is Theodore Edward Bonaparte the Third.
TEB the 3?
Trick.
Some people call me that. Yes, you are not allowed to.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I thought we were on a pretty friendly basis.
Not
but...
that I'm insulting you. I just don't know you well enough yet.
Well, what would it take for you to know me well enough? What would you like to know about me?
Yes, let's talk to Aaron. Actually, let's forget about you. Let's interview Aaron for a little bit.
No, I just want to get on a cool acronym name basis with our guest.
Acroname basis.
Exactly.
Acronasis.
Uh,
He wants acronasis with you.
What would it take? What would it take for me to be able to call you TEB3?
well, you would have to be my mother. Only my mother calls me that.
Hold on, let me get the time machine out. We can make this happen.
Okay, he's pulling it. Oh, he just gave us the finger.
I don't think it's gonna work.
It's a really small time machine. I'm
Yeah,
still
I mean,
working on
I was wondering how you're actually planning to get into that thing. I mean, it's.
Oh no, I'll get it. Hold on, it'll just take a second. Hold on. You know what? I'll do that later. Okay, just never mind. So Theo, what is it exactly that you do for the band?
I am the band's producer.
You're the film's producer.
You're the film band's film band's producer.
Film band's producer.
So you're the producer for the film band.
No.
Oh,
I love the film band.
I
I think
produce-
I
they're.
thought they were.
I think they're the
Everything.
next big thing.
I
mean,
produce
I don't want to.
everything that the band creates. I produce it.
It's pretty. You were kind of rude, sir. I mean, we were on a bit there.
So you produce everything.
Yes.
in the world,
Yeah.
like everything
so
in
like-
existence.
So yeah. So
you're
you're just
God,
like you're
or-
like a manufacturer.
Like God?
Yeah. That's.
A god manufacturer.
I liked that.
You manufacture gods.
I like that comparison. I am like a god. Thank you.
How
Welcome.
exactly are you like a god?
I produce everything.
Could
that
you
the
be more
band
specific?
creates. I produce music videos, movies, the church.
Keep going. We heard a lot about the church recently. Keep going.
I
I
didn't.
produce the whole church.
Keep going.
Music videos.
Nothing but the church.
Music
So
videos.
help you,
So
Dad
help you, mom, or
What?
dad.
or Todd.
Mm,
Oh, it's Todd. I'm pretty sure it's Todd. So help you, Todd.
Yes.
So movies, music,
Videos, films,
Videos.
video games.
Video films.
video games. What kind of video games?
Have you never heard of the Flying 69 video game?
No, tell me about it.
I have.
Well,
Okay.
then maybe both of you can give me an education.
No, I'm good. He can do it.
Okay.
Well, the point of the game is that the Flying 69s are playable characters. And you pick up the controller and you play as one of the Flying 69 characters. Which, do you want to know what they do in the game?
Please tell us what they do.
The point of the game is to stop the Squirrel Army from attacking the United States of America. And only the Flying 69s can do it.
So okay. So what do you do with the squirrels?
You shoot them in the head. You throw boomerangs at them. You
Jesus.
snap their necks.
Jesus.
You rip open their carcasses and pull out their hearts.
Jesus.
You strangle them.
What
Jesus.
else?
You hang them from a tree.
What
Jesus.
else?
You shoot them in the face 1,257.2 times.
Jesus.
And then you say, ha, I win. And then the game is over.
Wow.
Jesus.
Sorry if I spoiled the end.
So is there?
Yeah.
So what do you do with the squirrels after you're done killing them?
In the game,
Or in real
Jesus.
life.
We don't kill.
I've have a whole bunch of dead squirrels in my house. And I just can't figure out what to do with those suckers.
Well, I believe.
Wait, suckers or squirrels? You got one problem at a time, man.
Well, look, I've got a room full of suckers, but my
Yes.
entire basement is full of squirrels, so let's take care of those
And
first.
what about the squirrel suckers?
Don't even get me started about squirrel suckers.
Here's what you do, sir. You send them to 1847 89 12482 Boulevard, for which there's a place you can deposit squirrels for a fee, a small fee, of course.
Wait, you have to pay? To deposit the
Yes, you
squirrels?
do.
It's like a mini storage for squirrels.
It's a dumpster for squirrels.
So I put the money in the
This
dumpster.
is the dumpster.
So I put money in a dumpster, and then can I put squirrels in there too?
Or just the money?
Or do I just put the money?
Or is it money dumpster?
Both.
A mumpster. if you will.
Both. You
I
do
put both. I tie like the money around this little dead squirrel's neck.
That would be the most courteous thing to do, or you can just flop it in there with the dead squirrels.
Wait,
you
are we
gotta
talking about? Are we still talking about money?
Yeah, I mean, your floppy bills.
My floppy.
Yeah, your floppy
You
Benjamins.
floppy Benjamins. I believe that is an accurate word for it. Yeah.
We all know that's what we call money these days.
Yeah, you gotta make it rain, floppy rain. So that Prince song, Floppy Rain?
Yes, purple floppy rain.
Yeah. Well, no, it's purple-headed floppy rain.
I believe I produced
The
that.
one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple floppy rain eater.
I produced that.
Yes, there was one. It had one eye, one whore. It's a
Yes.
flying
You
purple-headed
don't have to
floppy
make fun of
rain.
my speech.
I'm not making fun of your speech. I'm backing you up.
One horde, flying floppy people. Are you? I'm sorry. Are we distracting you?
No.
You seem to be like not really.
From me-
you
are
don't
we-
really seem to be paying attention.
Are
Maybe
we
just,
getting?
you know-
Are we getting in the way of your text, sir?
No.
No.
I was producing a very important movie just now.
Oh, what movie? Are you not sure?
He froze.
It's.
I believe
you-
we caught him in a lie. Were
Teenage.
you fibbing on us?
No.
That wasn't right.
I was producing the new Harry Potter movie.
There's
Harry-
another.
Harry Potter meets the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Rise of the Medea's Family Reunion,
Oh,
comma,
yes,
comma,
Yes. Yes.
comma.
Is this what I think it is? Yes.
Paul Blart Mall Cop
Oh no.
Oh God.
goes to jail.
Ah, you turned it around. This is gonna be such a good movie. I don't know if you.
Colin Powell.
So let's.
Colin Powell Rangers,
Colin
the Mighty
Power-
Morphin Colin Powell Rangers.
Yes.
So okay, let's hash this. Okay, so this movie again. So
Yeah, why don't you
What
just
was it?
start it from the
Start it
top?
from
Yeah,
the top.
just tell us again.
No.
hey, now it's Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
It's the Teenage
It's
Mutant
Teenage
Ninja
Mutant
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Two.
You gotta forget the two.
Two. Medea's
Family reunion.
Family
Family
Reunion.
Reunion.
Colon.
No, comma.
Comma. Shit.
You have to
Paul
exclamate the comma.
Paul-
Colon,
Co-
comma.
Comma.
Paul Blart goes.
Paul
Paul Blart
Blart
goes
to
to
jail. Colon.
Powell.
Colin Powell. It's Colin.
Colon Powell.
Mighty Morphin.
Colon
No, it's
Powell.
Colin Powell Rangers.
Mighty Morphin Colon Powell Rangers. And
That's
that
it.
was the it.
That was it. Yeah.
That was the title.
I'm
yes.
still recovering from a head injury I had.
Oh, no one gives a shit.
I produced that head injury.
This is why. I'm just saying.
Okay.
So you're producing this movie,
Yes.
and
you
like
produced his head injury. You produced.
are you the one that called Liam Neeson?
I produced Liam Neeson.
You produced him yourself?
Yes.
From where?
Was he? Was he in
He
that movie?
came from nothing and I produced him to something.
Was he in that movie?
I produced the movie Schindler's Lady parts.
Schindler's Lady parts.
Oh man,
Yeah.
was like a? Did that one come out in theaters?
Of course it did. Everything I produce lands in theaters and makes over $1 billion.
It was straight to video.
What?
What?
What? Did you say something?
No. I was just muttering to myself. I had mild schizophrenia. Very mild.
I see.
Rather than the schizoverde.
Oh, he's back on his phone again.
He's back on his phone. This
Boy,
busy producer
you are
can't,
a
you know,
busy
he just
man.
can't.
I'm gonna go back to working on my time machine.
I guess I'm gonna, you know. I guess this is
Just gonna take a
time where I'm
break.
just gonna-
Hold on, you guys. I know we're supposed to be doing a show right now, but. Oh, so are we done? Are we done on the phone? Hold on, let me put my tools away.
Wait, you forgot that one.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yep, there it is. There you go. Back in the drawer with you.
Okay.
So where were we? You're producing a
I'm a
very long
producer.
titled movie.
What was the name of that movie again?
Yeah, let's start from the top. Okay.
So
Paul Blart's
No,
Harry Potter.
No, Harry
Twatter and the Chamber of Horrors.
No, you're all over the place, man.
I produced those movies, though. Yeah.
Oh, those.
You
movies.
produced the Harry Twatter movies?
Oh, yes. I did.
Ah, those are good. I think I rented the
They're
last
okay.
one on Netflix the other day, and man, did I come a lot.
Then
Camelot?
what?
And then I watched the movie Camelot.
Camelot.
It was sort of like a King Arthur story, but with more fucking.
I do not
Is
believe.
that possible?
I produced that movie.
No, it's not. I just watched the
There's
regular
a
King
lot of
Arthur
fucking
movie.
in that movie. I mean, there's
I
You produced that?
Yes.
Just
I
King
did.
Arthur.
You
got
did
the
a good
bone thing.
job. I had such a boner.
I'm glad.
I bet you
Where
are.
Press and
I bet
Seals
you-
wrap.
I bet-
I also produced those.
You press and seal. I actually have some press and seal. My wife
Give a
wasted
shit.
some of it. You say ghost shit?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, I thought you said you produced ghost
You
shit.
are very standoffish today.
He sounds
I mean, the
alright.
first time we've ever met you, so I guess it's.
Today, I'm my normal self. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, so you're just always an asshole?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well,
at
that's
least
fair.
he's-
At least he's honest about it.
Yeah, I mean, he's not. He doesn't have any illusions about what he is.
So you produced
With an
you
A.
produced a bunch of movies, but
Bunch of movies.
you didn't mention any of these being Flying 69, really. What kind of Flying 69 movies have you...
Oh, well, I
produced?
produced a movie with the Flying 69's. Would you like to hear about it? A number of movies, actually.
You don't sound real excited to tell us, but sure.
I'm surprised you haven't heard about them already.
Well, we're not all in showbiz like you, I guess. But
Indeed, you guys are nothing.
I don't read the trades.
I produced
Yeah, I haven't
you
been
two
to that
people.
pizza place in a while.
I'm producing this podcast right now, too. I don't know if
The
you guys
podcast?
Yes.
How much does this pod cost, anyways? I don't know. I have wondered.
47.2 times the derivative of x squared to the fourth integrated by time.
Are you falling asleep?
It costs
Just look a
about
little nappy.
Oh, it's actually free.
Oh.
Divided by 0.
Oh shit. That's a problem.
It's just an undefined cost. Anyway,
Anyways, what was your question?
I don't really remember. So what
Okay.
else? So you produce everything for the band? What I mean,
Everything. for
I'm
the
sure
band.
we've already talked about the movies and the video games.
Yes.
Like what's something else that like we
The
wouldn't
video movies,
in the video movies in the game
movie games.
movie games.
Mm.
You sound very excited by that. Is this turning you on a little bit talking about this kind of stuff? I guess you really love your job.
Partially, yes.
There's a lump growing in his pants.
Speaking of partial,
Gentleman's
It's a
got a
lump.
chub.
It's a cancer, actually.
ooh,
Oh,
The
Jesus.
lump. I need to.
so sorry.
Someone has
So we
to
can
take.
see it growing in real time here. This thing's
Someone
like pretty,
has to take
probably,
a biopsy of it.
Should probably. I think we're kind of beyond that stage. If we're seeing it grow in real time, we can see it. I mean, when it's going that
Hold
fast, I feel like it's a bit aggressive.
I've probably got some in my toolbox that we can use to take a look at. Hold on.
Mm,
You in that toolbox?
I'm just a tinkering away.
Being
Nope,
a
I
little-
don't have anything. I'm sorry. I guess you'll just have to get your doctor or
It's
something to take a
fine.
look at it.
I am a doctor.
So, like,
You're a doctor?
I
Wait.
produce doctors.
Oh, you produce that. Wait, so
Yes.
you are a doctor? Or you produce it? Did you produce yourself?
Yes.
So you created yourself.
Yes.
That's how does that?
it's one of those, like, snake eating its own tail kind of things that we're talking about here.
I do
Snakes
not
could eat their own
expect
tails.
people like you to
They're
understand.
fucking retarded.
Hey, mentally challenged snakes.
Oh, I thought you were getting offended by the word snake. Those retarded S words.
Are you alright over there?
Wow, he just took a bite out of the table. That was weird. Are you okay? You seem
I'm
a little.
perfectly fine. Are you fine?
His eyes have been closed through most of this interview. I must say.
I'm
he
not.
doesn't
They're
really-
not closed. I'm squinting.
Well, it is really bright in here.
You do not know what squinting does to your eyesight. I have 30, 40 vision now because I squint.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure that's worse than.
Yeah, I think that's a downgrade.
Fuck.
I'm sorry to break that to you.
Yeah, I mean, do you not hear do you not hear about the like those public service announcements about that from the director of Quentin Tarantino?
Well, I produced them.
Oh, you produced Quentin.
Yes.
Wait, which movies of his did you produce?
I knew there was Quentin Tarantino's Tostinos pizza roll-ups.
Squintino's Pizza Roll-Ups.
Yeah, Quintino's pizza roll.
Also, Gulp Fiction.
Gulp Fiction.
Gulp Fiction.
Now, how did that? How was it? I never got to see that.
Wait,
so what was that about?
That was the
I never
sequel to
really-
Forrest Gulp, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I
didn't
produced
see
that,
that one either.
movie as well.
Oh, he just got a wobbly. His neck just like stretched out. That really didn't look human.
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of. I just saying it. I've never seen a person be able to do that with their neck before.
Do you know what people look like?
No, I mean, but we have established I am blind, so I mean,
Everybody knows that.
I mean, we've addressed this before. I'm pretty
Alright.
okay. Just fuck me.
Anyways, your question.
My question. So, could you please stop eating that banana? I know you're blind, but you don't realize you're right next to the microphone.
Banana, fana.
I'm sorry.
Fana,
Wait, I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
produce-
I'm sorry.
Gorama. Wieners.
Let's talk more about wieners. So, Theo, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How many wieners do you like, and how big do you want them to be?
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, of
please?
course I could. How many wieners do you want, and how big should they be?
Well, what is your name again, sir?
Frank.
Frank, let me tell you something. Wieners are an art form.
Of course.
Art firm. Oh yeah, Wiener's art. That art firm.
That
Wiener,
art-
Wiener, and Wiener.
The art firm of
Wiener, Wiener, and Wiener.
www.
Shut up.
That's their
you,
website,
and let me
www dot
finish.
www dot wiener
I am so angry right
Backslash bin.
/
/
foreskin / wieners
colon
dot
now.
org Powell
/
Powell.
/ and then there's just a slash at the end.
No, I mean it's like he's playing guitar.
Oh yeah, it's just a picture. You have to type in the emoji of flash.
I produced
Flash,
that,
a slash.
yes.
no,
Flash-
flash and slash.
Flash-
Slash.
yeah.
Slash as the flash.
Flash,
Oh.
then slash as the flash
Then flash as the slash.
as the slash
Where do we go now?
.biz. So we'll put that link on the website. So
Okay.
we're talking about wieners.
Wieners. I'm sorry. I tried to answer, but you two interrupted me. Next question.
Okay.
Well, okay. I've got a
It was
question.
a great
for you.
interview.
I've got a question. How many wieners do you like? And how big should they be?
Yes, you see, wieners are an art form. They are to be admired, enjoyed, jerked off. Come on.
You're supposed to come on the wieners?
You come on your own wiener.
Yes.
Now, is it like you're going and it just kind of sprays everywhere in your hand, kind of like,
No, it
puts them
flies
back,
on other wieners.
and then they bounce back?
So when you
Yes.
jerk off,
How do you come on your own? I mean, is it like a loop back situation, or?
No, I come and then I move very quickly to the direction of the cum and I come on my
So
own
you're much
wiener.
like the Flash.
No,
In
But
that.
just for coming.
no, yes.
So yeah, so just in the instance of coming, you can go as fast as you like,
But only in that
but
context.
only to the destination in which your cum is going to land.
Yes.
Okay, that's a very specific superpower.
Can you, like, shoot off multiple shots? Because then you could actually get somewhere with
Well,
that
of
if you just
course.
keep going in the same direction.
Of course. I'm a sprayer. Air. Player.
Oh, I think he's writing a
He's
tune
he's
here.
got a rap song
Let's get
going.
a.
Oh. I'm a sprayer. Player. Gayer. Music. I produce produce. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a good song.
All right.
Yeah. 3 cheers for us.
Yes. That will make.
You are such a
approximately,
great producer.
Take it the square root of 42 and divide it by the partial derivative of 18. Solve the partial differential equation for the heat equation, and then I will make $1 billion.
Holy shit!
Well, I'm sorry, math is boring.
Are
What?
we gonna see any of that?
So
money?
there's money.
Of course,
You said
you will
billion.
see it.
There's
You'll
money
definitely see it.
Will we get to use it?
No.
Fuck.
involved? We did sort of make 2/3 of that song.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Well, we have it
There's-
recorded
Yeah,
on
we
tape.
Prove it.
The
We don't-
microphone is right there.
Well, we'll deal with
And
that
the
later.
red light is
won't
on.
we?
No.
We'll-
We're gonna deal with it now.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, and but we were
Fine,
gonna do that
I will
now,
pay
'cause-
you each $20.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
That's not bad.
I think that's what Barry Gordy was paying people back in the 50s.
Yeah.
I
So-
produced them.
You produced Barry Gordy?
No.
Wow. Who is that?
He was the guy that ripped off all those people in Motown.
Oh, yeah.
I told them to do it.
You told him to
Told
do
him
it.
to
So
do
this
it.
was your idea.
Yes.
So you're
Huh.
that guy.
So you're that guy.
That was my favorite spin-off to That Girl.
Yeah.
'Cause there were a lot of spin-offs.
There was, what were some of the spin-offs?
There was that guy, so that was a spin-off to That Girl, and then there was That Squirrel.
Yeah.
Produced it.
You produced that as well?
Yes, I did.
Let's just try to name some things that you haven't produced.
Oh,
That Merle.
Good luck.
That Merle,
Produced it.
That twirl.
that Twirl,
Produced it.
that Hurl.
That
It's
hurl.
all about a guy throwing up. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
Produced it.
And blossom.
Blossom.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Oh, I think we found
Whoa!
it. I think we found something.
We found something that
You're jealous that you didn't produce Blossom, aren't you?
No.
No, you're looking very defensive right now, very touchy about
he's
it.
got
You're gritting
he's
your
got
teeth.
Yeah, he's gritting his teeth. He's got his
And
sword out.
and he's
He's
yawning.
like got his shield. He's in a defensive position. Like he looks like he's ready to take any kind of battles. He's Okay.
He's slapping his knee.
now he looks like he just he just shot up a bunch of morphine. He looks like he's kind of he's a little looking a little wobbly.
You're
He
looking.
did some coke. So now I guess
I'm
he's
back.
speedballing here. So
Speedball.
Look, it looks like we're
Speedballs.
boring you.
yeah.
Which
No.
I apologize for. We wanted to know about the stuff that you produce, and I guess that's just not.
You are
the kind of
inaccurate
thing you
in
wanna talk
saying
about.
that you are boring me. I am quite excited.
Well, I'm boring into
I'm
you.
aroused.
'Cause I was trying to mine
I
for your
have-
gold.
I see flowers. I'm excited. I love everyone and everything.
Oh.
I have a question for you.
What?
What are your dreams?
Dreams. I'm not asleep, so what do I don't have dreams.
You don't
I have a
sleep?
question for you.
What?
What are your dreams?
What are your dreams?
Usually it's just me, like, screaming and on fire.
Ask me the question again.
What
What are your dreams?
Usually it's just me on fire and screaming.
I feel like you just ripped that off from me.
Make approximately $1 billion off that dream.
Really?
Yes.
Already?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait.
I'm producing it right now.
I'm still on the fact that
Yeah, oh,
okay,
he's
are
on
you
his phone
forgetting?
and he's on it. That's fun. He's already It's on IMDb. It's
It's
just
on
a
You've
it's
Got
just a
BD.
movie called Joel's.
I'm on fire.
He just took like a voice memo of
Snapchat voice memo.
of being on fire,
Yeah.
and now
Okay, we're still talking over the fact that this was my dream, and
Well,
he's using
I
this
mean,
and making money off
he
of this.
he does have the movie already made, and
But it was my.
I mean, until you show me that you had it first, I mean, I've
it's
got
a-
to assume that
You were
It
there. You were here.
It just
Here, there, everywhere.
Well,
It just premiered in theaters worldwide. It's already grossed $418 billion.
God damn it!
Wow.
Do I actually get a cut of that?
No. Oh wait. My conscience is really griping me right now.
I can hear it
I will
in your
give
stomach.
you $20 for this.
That's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'll go. Okay, I'll go. I'll give you that. But I'm starting to wonder. I mean, let's face it. I had this idea, then you had this idea. How many projects have there been? Like, I mean, how many projects have you come up with actually on your own that had no? Because I feel like you're just stealing here.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
I
okay.
produce, I do not steal. I produce, I do not steal.
What do you do?
Produce, I do not steal.
Wait, what do you do?
Are you guys fooling with me right now?
I'm fooling with
Do you
you.
want to fool with me right now?
Sure.
I'll jam an ice pick up your throat.
Oh
You
yeah.
fool with
Then
me.
what?
And I'll say, hey,
Yeah, and then what?
Then what?
that's it.
Yeah, and then what?
That's it.
Well, I'm fully erect now.
I mean, hey, jamming an ice pick into me and saying,
Up
"Hey,
your throat.
yeah."
That's not the response I said.
Oh, my throat?
Expected.
Oh, that's a little bit less interesting.
Mm.
I thought you said scrub.
I don't want no scrub.
I don't. What?
Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Hanging out hanging out on
Passenger
the
side.
passenger side of his
His
best,
best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me.
Okay.
Are you producing that right now? You know that already exists, right?
Yes, I produced it.
So you're producing it again.
I produced
I think
it.
he's just retroactively producing things.
I
Like, he's
produced
just saying he
almost
produced.
everything except
starting to
Blossom,
wonder.
of course.
Except for Blossom, but everything else, you've produced everything but Blossom. So as far as Venn diagrams go, there's everything, then there's Blossom. So in this big circle of everything,
And
there's
then
your
there's a
producing, and
gray
then there's
area
Blossom.
of things I didn't produce because I passed. I passed on a few projects.
Like, such as?
Yeah.
9/11. I did not produce 9/11.
That's
I guess that's good. and
That's
Thank
I'm
you.
to know.
glad you didn't.
And then I won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Wait,
for
did you
not
know about
producing
9/11 though?
No.
Beforehand?
No.
Because you passed on it, which I think that indicates that you
Yeah.
actually knew that there was an opportunity. Like, you had the opportunity presented to you, and you passed, but you didn't tell any authorities or anything. You just kind of let that one go on by. So you let 9/11 happen. I feel like that's what you're saying here, is you just let 9/11 happen.
No, you're putting words in my mouth. I did not.
No, I'm taking
Produce
words you said and forming
9/11.
other words based on those words.
I did not produce 9/11. I knew after the fact. I was asked to be a producer after it happened.
Well, how does that work?
The fucking end, boy.
I don't know, that
That's-
seemed a bit of defensive and racist.
I will say no more.
To racist.
You're not black.
the racist.
Yeah. I don't know what I am. I'm blind.
Fuck you.
He can't see color or anything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Very dismissive.
Pretty
of my
horrible.
friend
I'm far too busy producing
producing other terrorist attacks.
I
Yeah,
did
like
not
whatever.
produce
So you didn't produce
terrorists.
9/11.
They are
but,
within the gray
What about
area.
8/12?
8/12?
Yeah.
Remind me what that was.
Oh, like that whole thing where it's that had the White House, and then there were clouds, and then I think it was just a rainstorm.
Jamie Foxx and Channing Tatum came in, and
Oh,
the White House went down.
Are you talking about Independence Day?
Yeah, it did.
Ow.
All right.
I produced that, yes.
But yeah, now thinking about it, I think it was just a rain cloud.
Ow.
She produced the rain cloud of 8/12.
Yes.
Oh, did you,
The rain
screw
cloud of
into it?
8/12.
Yeah.
What?
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 Hey. Who?
No.
Why?
When?
How?
Could I?
Ever.
Love
Chickens.
Squirrels.
pie.
Well, this is going nowhere.
Yeah, so let's move on to something else. So you're a terrorist, sir.
Right.
No.
You.
No.
I feel pretty terrified.
You should be terrified.
See? See?
You're blind.
Why?
You can't see. Your life is hopeless.
He's got a point
Dark
there. I mean, it's
and hopeless.
your life is nothing but darkness.
You can't read. You're illiterate. You're ugly. You're fat.
Jesus Christ.
Look, I know you're telling him the truth and all, but you. Need
I mean,
to be,
yeah, those things are
you need
accurate.
to be strong. You can't get emotional like this.
I mean, I am illiterate, but that's just because I'm lazy.
You're fat. You have leprosy. You have boils coming out everywhere of your body.
But they keep falling off because of the leprosy, so it's fine.
Whatever. Moving on. Kill yourself.
Well, alright.
Anyway.
We've got things to think about.
I'm just kidding. You're a lovable person.
So can we go back to talking about wieners?
Yeah, let's go back to wieners.
Wieners are fun.
Just
Wieners
the question.
Wieners are good. Wieners are fun.
The question.
Wieners are for everyone.
Yes. So was
And
it,
they could
what-
implode the sun. You don't know. They
wieners could implode the sun.
Yes.
Or they also couldn't.
What do you know? You're blind.
I guess to get back to the question, what are your dreams?
And how big do you like them?
And how big do you like them?
I turn this question to you. What are your dreams?
I'm not going to fall for that joke. Because you're going to make a movie based on my dreams. And I'm already producing the movie on my dreams.
You'll get
Which
20 bucks,
is?
though.
Which is...
Which is...
Well, it's already been produced and copyrighted, so
Which
don't even
is-
think about...
Which
Stealing
is... Tell
Okay.
me what it is.
Okay, look. I'll tell you. But it's already been made, so it's not like you can do anything with it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So look. There's this group.
Mhm.
And they fight evil and tyranny and stuff. And they're made of... Alright. He's already excited about this. So it's this group of people, and they fight evil. And there's this one guy who wears a metal suit.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this other guy who, when he gets really upset, he turns green and big.
Mm-hmm.
He has a bunch of muscles and he beats people up.
Uh-huh.
And then
No.
there's another guy,
Mm-hmm.
and he's kind of lame. He just has a bow and arrow. And he
Uh-huh.
shoots people with it.
Uh-huh.
And then there's.
Wow,
Excuse
he's
me.
getting really aroused by this.
His partial is turned into a semi.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like as big as a fucking truck. It's weird.
Well,
So there's this other guy
Mm-hmm.
no.
who, boy, what? Gosh,
Uh-huh.
what was this other guy? What did he do?
What did he do?
Oh,
What did he do?
What did he do? You tell me about my dream.
Yeah, I don't know about your dream.
Oh, I was just hoping you guys would help me out. It's not a fully formed idea. I was just gonna call it the Avengers: Age of Ultron.
I produced that.
What?
I'm producing that.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Look at next week's newspaper. You'll see it in theaters.
Okay. I'm looking through the newspaper, going to the entertainment section. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch!
What?
You did it. You stole my idea,
He just renamed it Dream Thief.
and he renamed it I'm a Dream Thief.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Fuck you, Aaron.
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron 2, Electric Boogaloo. You son of a
Holes.
bitch. Yeah, I missed the part about colon holes.
Powell.
Did I also
Colin
mention?
Powell holes. Colin holes.
Did I mention the greatest news of all?
I don't know if
For
I,
You're
me,
pregnant?
for me,
what?
the tickets have already sold out.
How do you sell out tickets to a movie?
I don't know.
I think you just kind of get on the street and ask people to give you money for paper that represents a seat.
Wait, so
Yes.
in the
so you take
I believe
you
that's
take money
correct,
from
yes.
people so that they can go and watch the movie?
Mm-hmm. I think that's how it works.
Yep.
Oh my god, he just sneezed all over the place. It's just disgusting. He turned on a lawnmower, and then he
Big
turned it off,
scissor.
and then he just sneezed all over the place. This is just the weirdest shit ever. I mean, this is
Sorry.
kind of a... Yeah, you should be sorry.
I apologize. I'll produce something for you.
So, what are your dreams, and how big do you like them?
Do you like 'em?
Well, you see, I had this movie idea in mind.
Okay.
It involves a group of people who have special gifts.
Okay.
One has
Okay.
the ability to come so fast.
He's falling asleep.
So he's asleep.
The end.
Oh, okay. So there's a
Yeah.
group of people, and one of them can come really fast, and that's the movie. What's the name of
Yes.
this film?
Color purple.
All right. Well, I mean, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about? We didn't really even get to talk about what you do for the band so much as how you steal people's dreams and turn them into movies.
Well, the band is secondary to all the producing, I guess. Even though they take up a large amount of the economy.
Like they take it for themselves? They just steal it?
Oh, yes, they do.
So they steal the economy.
Yes. I produce that.
So they're stealing just tons of economy, like just chunks of economy here and there.
Chunks
They're
of
just
it.
stealing it.
It's another break in the wall.
Huh.
I
Really
produce that.
prophetic statement.
And a pathetic statement.
Okay, yes.
Well, it was good talking to you.
Thank you. I love you.
Thank you.
Oh.
I
so
don't love you,
sweet.
blind man.
Jesus.
But you are pretty funny, and I.
Funny. Okay, when you say
I
funny,
like
I feel
you
like you're just laughing
adequately.
at me rather than, to me.
If I
Or
were
through me.
laughing, you would know it.
Or win me.
Because you can still hear it, right?
No.
No.
No. No, I'm deaf, too.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh, he just
and
died. He just fell over and died.
He fell asleep.
Jesus! He fell asleep to death.
Oh, and he's up. And he's just crawling out of the studio.
He's got his wiener out.
Actually, I would like to stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could help me, help us, interview our other guest.
Would love to
Do that. Well,
You're probably
I gotta
gonna. I
go,
mean,
like,
it-
I
I'm
gotta
gonna-
take a pee break.
You
but
sure?
you guys continue. Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I gotta tell you something. You're probably gonna have to pick up the energy a little bit because you're kind of bringing down the speed and pace of this show. See, we move pretty fast here, and so this is kind of a fast-paced show, with rapid fire. There's not a whole lot of awkward pauses or breaks here, so we gotta.
Okay. I'm into producing the rest of the show.
Okay, so I'll just say, I mean, I love what you bring to the table, but I just need you to sort of give us a little bit more energy.
You got it, buddy.
There we go. Thanks.
Is this enough for you?
I think you're good. This is great. I love what I'm seeing right now.
Okay.
There's something. I think someone's. Is that someone knocking on the door?
No, I'm getting fucked.
So, sorry. Who are you again?
No, it's me. I'm getting banged over here.
Oh, okay. Well, so Joel's getting fucked in the background. I guess by a water monster of some sort.
Inappropriate to be doing this during the interview, of course.
Yeah, all over my face, dick. Yeah.
Would you hold on one moment? I will go stop this.
Okay.
Guys, I gotta go clean up.
Hey! Get back over to the interview!
Hey!
Ah.
What the fuck, man? Ah! Jesus!
Sit your ass down.
What about the rest of me?
You're blind. I don't give a shit.
Well, that seems irrelevant.
Is it? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. I don't.
You were
Go! Sit back
just-
down.
So you were getting fucked over there.
Yeah. And this
Yeah.
asshole just interrupted when I had to go take a clean break.
Wait.
A queen break.
Where did you get fucked?
In the butt?
What?
No, where? Like what location?
What-
Location.
Yeah.
Where did you get fucked?
My anus.
What?
No.
What?
Where did you get fucked in this area?
Yeah, the area between my butt cheeks.
Get out of here!
Fine, Jesus Christ. You fuck all
Such a
you.
It's
dick.
been it's a really strange day.
Blind dick is what he is.
Oh, I mean, look.
Nah,
you-
he's alright, never mind.
Look, I like you and everything, but you've only been around for about 45 minutes. It's a little bit,
47.
Thank you for being exact, but I
For
don't know that I
the-
appreciate you.
the square
Yeah,
root of
math,
the
okay.
derivative
I don't know that I
of
appreciate you making fun of my friend
partial
like that.
difference
I mean,
equation.
yeah, he's getting
Take
fucked.
that.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Hello.
Oh!
Look, I know that we keep
the-
a garbage can from the old tin can factory back there, but
My goodness, what
I
happened?
don't suppose you could maybe not knock everything down when you come in.
Oh!
Excuse me. Hello, who are you?
I apologize. I'm Don, sorry, man. Don M. Way.
Don M. Way.
Don M. Way?
If I've
Yeah.
ever heard of that.
Don M. Way, how are you?
Don M. Way?
No, Don M. Way.
Don M. Way.
M.
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 M. Way.
M. Way.
M. Like the letter M.
Oh, you're Irish. Okay. I
What?
got it.
Irish? I'm China. I'm from China.
Oh,
Jesus
Sorry,
Christ,
look,
man.
it's
Couldn't
a-
you tell? I mean, come on, man.
It's
You
a
could.
clear and obvious act.
You really need to learn your accents.
Clear and obvious.
my man, look, I'm sorry.
My
I
man.
just, I grew
You're-
up in a
you're
very,
his man.
I grew up in a very secluded,
Racist neighborhood, apparently.
Well, that's a little presumptuous of you. I was gonna say,
That's a little presumptuous.
That's
the
a
word
religious
you were looking
cult
for,
where there was
sir.
only white people in it.
Well, that's fair. Okay, I'll give you that one. That's
So
good. Okay.
you're Donnie Way.
M. Way.
Really, are we gonna have to say the initial every time?
Aye.
All right. So, Mr. Don M. Way,
Don
That's
M.
better.
Way.
that's good to know that you like that.
I do.
Can
Thank
you mind introducing yourself? I mean, again, we're supposed to have all these guests on the show. We've got, I mean, as great as you guys are, I was not expecting any of you to come in. So
Yeah, I'm Don M. Way. I'm the band's party planner.
the party planner.
Aye.
Now, normally party planners are for like
all
children.
parties. I do not know what he's talking about.
What?
M Way.
I didn't catch
M Way.
M Way. Yes, I produce you to produce the parties. Yes.
Look, fella, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I think you're just making the shit up.
You want to fucking go?
Whoa. Okay.
I'll
Look.
go
I just
outside
got
with
here.
you.
I actually would like to stay.
No. I will kill you.
Jesus. The hell, man?
I produce you. Say it. I produce you.
No.
I'm gonna shove this ice pick.
He's trying to kiss me.
I'm gonna shove this knife.
By ice,
man's trying to get
ice
up your
pick, he means
head.
tongue.
Yeah, my eyes. Yeah, he's trying to kiss me.
Say it. Say
Jesus, man, get off me, you
it. Say
rapist!
It. Say it. I produced you.
No.
Do it.
Get.
Ah.
Ow!
Ah.
Ah, he's just cupping my bum.
You're so sexually violent.
Jesus Christ! Would somebody get this rapist off me?
Say it.
I kind
Get
of like
this-
watching this.
Say it.
Jesus!
Say it.
Jesus!
Say it.
All right, Producers was a movie.
No.
I said it.
Say the
He,
right.
so he
Producers.
said it.
I said it.
Say
Producers
the
was a movie.
movie.
You were in the producers. He
Producer
said it.
Nathan Lane.
Say I
Nathan
produce you.
Lane.
Say I produce you.
Nathan M. Lane.
Nathan
Say
M.
I
Lane.
produce you.
Jesus Christ, this man's heavy. Get off me, you big fat bastard.
All right, let's break it up. All right.
Yeah, break.
Say it.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Fine, I said it. Jesus.
Well, now that we've got
Right,
that out of the
you
way,
fuck.
Jesus.
Anyways.
I'm starting to
This is
regret.
the kind of place you roll around here.
How are you, sir?
He's
are
new
you,
to
are
the
you
show.
doing well? Are you doing well, sir?
Not doing so fucking well because you just tried to rape me.
No. No, I
He's
did
got a
not.
point.
No, I did not.
Is that your dream, by the way, to rape an Irishman?
Shut up.
I mean,
How big do you like
I'm
it?
sorry, a Chinaman.
Yeah, you keep calling me Irish. Jesus, man. We've already been over this.
I have some minds.
I don't even know where the hell you're getting it from.
Possibly be.
Well, I think it's probably your sort of narrow eyes and the fact that you're really good at math.
I believe that's pretty offensive, man. To remember,
I mean, that's
just to clarify, I don't, my eyes, there's nothing, I don't even know how you're describing, and I'm actually pretty shitty in math. Quite terrible, actually.
I'm quite good
well,
at
you
math
must be the exception that
myself.
makes the rule, then.
I'm borderline retarded when it comes to
Now,
math.
that's offensive.
I will.
No, I
attest
meant
to
like
that.
when it comes to borders, I don't really know. I don't understand how borders work. Like
Well,
You're
boundaries.
slow on
Excuse
the
me,
uptake of borders.
Do you
No,
mind
boundaries.
do you mind if I explain to him how boundaries work?
Please.
I was with that, Doctors Without Boundaries for a while, and it worked for me until this
Wait,
band
you were
came
being
on.
treated by the doctors?
Yeah, it was pretty violating.
Really?
Nah, it was alright. There's a bunch of good, cool guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, what were you going to explain?
Do you understand boundaries? Yes or no?
Wait.
What do you want me to say? I'm kind of afraid of you now.
Just
So you got a
answer-
fucking rapist in here.
answer the question, sir.
What the hell should I tell him? I'm
He-
kind of terrified.
I mean, look, how about this? I'll when you start talking, I'll restrain him, and then he won't be able to do all those horrible things he's gonna do to you. Okay. So you were just about to say.
Yes, I was about to say you should restrain him.
You fuck!
Tell us.
Tell us. Wait, what?
The thing you were gonna tell us.
I forgot. I don't know what's going on.
Me, sir, I have to do something.
No, I don't think
Excuse
so.
me, I
am producing this
I
restrainment.
have to go to
This
the
restraining
restroom.
order.
I am
Oh,
going to pee everywhere
Yeah.
if you do not let me go.
You do
Shit,
it.
he's
I
gonna
like
pee.
it.
Shit, he's gonna pee. He's
no.
got his wiener out.
Oh,
I feel blessed.
We've all been so blessed today.
Jesus.
let me go.
I
Let
can't.
me go. I'm about to come.
Tell me say it. I produced you.
No.
Or, you produced me.
No.
Say you produced.
Say you produced him.
Oh, I.
Tell him.
No.
I produced.
That's not what I said. I said say you produced me.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Oh.
That's good enough for me.
I think it works. It's pretty good. Yeah, why not?
All right. So
anyway.
a party planner.
Yes, that's the band's party planner.
So now I'm used to parties being, like party planners being for little kids or weddings or
Oh.
so.
I
But
mean, yeah, there's that, but
so the band needs someone to plan their parties.
yeah, they like to have themes for their parties, and they came to me, and they've rather liked the work I've been doing, and so oh, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Well, you seem to be yawning, and you seem to be texting.
Well, I'm
I feel like I'm
producing
just talking to no one here.
My brain needs oxygen, so.
Why?
My brain requires
Well, it really likes women's television, so I always put oxygen in there.
biochemistry and carbon
That sounds pretty fair.
chains to
Thank you.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I just don't even. This is a big mistake putting him on the show, so I apologize.
Oh, I just thought in general he was a big mistake.
Well,
Like, based
you-
on his
you-
parents saying that or something like that.
This is craziness.
That's-
Crazy.
Zang.
That's quite
you got him.
insultive.
You got him.
I produced you. I made you. You're raping me in the butt right now.
And it's true. I mean, I know that he was assaulting you earlier, but you are very violently assaulting him sexually right now. But he's not really upset about it, clearly.
My butthole is so big, a train could go through it. A model train, of course, not one of the actual size. What the fuck?
And he's asleep. Okay. So, party planning.
I'm Wake.
God damn.
I'm Wake.
I
I'm
thought
Wake
we were-
Forest.
Wait, what's
I'm
that?
Wake Johnson.
I'm just keep texting.
If you take the square.
You're Forrest Whitaker.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, just
Moving
okay.
on.
That note, could you just wait occur and let me finish?
Yeah, you plan parties,
my part-
correct?
Yes.
Okay, what type of parties?
I plan parties for the band. I don't
What? Be more specific, son.
themed parties. I don't.
Theme parties, what type of theme? Westerns?
Like, what was the last
Space
party
aliens?
that you planned for the
titty parties? Do you plan titty parties? Yes or no? Answer the question.
I have no idea what a titty party is. I mean, it sounds.
Could you explain to what
yeah,
a
could you
titty
explain
party
what a titty party is for
A
us?
titty party is a party where there are a bunch of dudes who are fully dressed, and then there is a bunch of women with their tits out. Titty party.
That just sounds like a strip club.
Yeah, I think that's it's a
No,
strip club.
no dancing involved.
Okay, well that just sounds like worse than a strip
A
club.
static strip club.
Yes.
They're all just kind of frozen. So
Do-
they're all just frozen in place.
Do you do those types
So
of
they don't dance at all, or they don't
No,
move.
They are definitely frozen.
Period.
They are frozen.
Are they alive?
And carbonite. Carbonite and you build carbonite by taking the square root of 4 divided by 2, 8. So. Anyways, do you produce those parties?
No, that sounds horrible. That sounds pretty terrible.
Why don't you just tell us like the last party that you planned?
Last party, yes.
What happened?
What
Like
happened?
what did you do?
Yes. So I wanted the band to have fun. So basically, what we did, we wanted to get a bouncy castle for them, because bouncy castle. But then again, they're kind of reckless, and so I mean they kind of bump into each other and stuff. So
Well,
I
they're
thought
bouncy.
it'd be. Yeah, and so I mean, it might be. I thought it'd be a bit too dangerous. So then I was thinking trampoline, but then again with the people bouncing into each other. So had a single small trampoline, and people had to take turns.
Like an exercise trampoline, the
Yeah,
small one.
Yeah.
And so there was a line
Yeah.
for that trampoline, and so
Yeah.
So what did they? So they just jumped straight up and down.
Yeah, people
Like-
just gotta jump on it for about 30 seconds apiece.
Were there
and
flips
then,
involved? Any flips?
No, that'd be dangerous. No, it's just
Okay.
they just bounce up and down for about 30 seconds
I
and then
see,
move
that's
on
quite
to the next,
interesting.
and then
So there was something else after that.
No, they just like sit down.
Food. What
that's about
food
it.
did you have there?
I mean, I had peanut butter and popcorn, and that's
I
about
was
it.
at
That's,
that
I
party.
mean, I'd say I just had peanut butter and
Yes, I was
popcorn.
there. It was quite horrible. But you did a great job.
Thanks.
And
So there's-
next question.
Oh, thank you for passing that along to me. So, okay, so there was a trampoline. How many people were at this party?
I mean, it was most of the band. There was all the band, and then most of their crew.
Which, as we know, by doing this podcast, is
Hundreds of people.
pretty
Hundreds,
large.
thousands, really.
So thousands of people standing in line for a single trampoline.
Aye.
And some peanut butter and popcorn.
Aye, yeah.
So how much did this party cost?
No, I mean, it didn't cost that much. About $100 for their, for the trampoline, and then the peanut butter is pretty cheap, and popcorn. It didn't really cost that much money at all.
Nice.
Oh.
Money saver. He is well on his way to being a producer, I can tell you this already.
Well, I mean, maybe I'm just missing, maybe I had to be there to experience it, but I mean, that kind of sounds like a boring party.
No. I mean, as I said,
Yes.
obviously, if you think it'd be boring, then I mean, they wouldn't keep hiring me for that. I mean, I throw all the parties for them. They seem to we had the trampoline. You know, everybody had some punch, and then popcorn and peanut butter, and had a good time. That's how.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Was there alcohol?
No.
Good. God.
What kind of punch are we talking about here? I mean, maybe that's the thing that turns it around.
Punch.
How good was this punch?
How good was it?
It's my special punch. That they use. Yeah, it's it's my special Chincho's punch.
I'm sorry, what?
Chincho's punch.
Chinchas. Is that
Punch? It's special.
Something from your Chinese heritage.
Is that similar?
yeah.
Wait, is that similar to General Tao's Kung Pao punch?
That's just racist, man. That's not cool.
What?
That's not. No, it's I mean, that's just how. I mean, that's to say that everyone likes everyone likes my parties, and so I mean they all have a good time. I mean they're always like at first but they're always thinking but by the end of it they're having a good time.
So what usually turns them around to the
I don't know, just kind of. I mean, I just have them come. As I said,
you have them come. They come.
No.
Oh, people are coming at this party?
No.
No. They're.
Where do they come?
Where? Yeah.
Do they come on penises? Like I do.
No.
Okay. Let's forget about coming. So.
He sounds pretty normal.
Okay. Well, let's just assume that you had to be there to really enjoy that one. I mean, could you tell us? What's the craziest party? What's another party?
Craziest
party.
Most expensive party you've ever thrown?
Craziest party, yeah. It was actually the one previous to that. We had, so we kind of got everybody together, right?
Yeah.
Got the whole band.
Oh yeah.
Got all the crew, thousands of us. Put a big semicircle.
This is full.
I
It's a
produced
full-fledged party right now.
Yes.
And then we went and took turns. Everyone went down and then took turns, right?
Oh yeah.
Talking about a story, a nice, happy story about their grandmother, and then just like a pleasant story about their grandparents.
How they died in World War II.
No, man, no, nothing dark or strange like that. Just
So
just like a nice, warming feeling about
So
their.
the people whose grandparents died in World War II, they passed, I guess. Skipped. What happened? What happened?
I don't.
What happened? What happened?
I'm kind of confused as to what the hell this guy is talking about.
I'm saying
we just sat around in a circle and just took
whose
turns.
grandparents had horrible deaths. What happened when they told their story?
And we didn't cover that. It wasn't the
passed.
idea. It was just to taste
their turn.
they told a nice story. It's a nice warm story about the grandparents.
I don't like this guy.
And Jesus, man. And then after that, and then after everyone told their it's just a nice story about the grandparents. And after that, and then they then we had a historian read us Henry David Thoreau.
Oh really?
My grandparents
yeah.
were witches.
Who was this historian?
I was just a professor at the local university. It wasn't. But
Professor who?
Was it
Johnston? I think it wasn't anything important.
Professor Johnston.
Johnston. Johnston.
Okay, so everybody told a story about their grandparents and
Aye.
and so was there. I guess there's a historian.
Aye.
that read Thoreau.
Aye.
I'm sorry, I'm just sort of falling asleep even telling about this story, telling about this party. But okay, so was there like was there food or anything there? Like what kind of?
Yeah, we had peanut butter, popcorn, and my special punch.
The punch again. Okay.
Aye.
Well, this is sort of a theme here with the parties that you're. Okay, like so.
Are you okay there, buddy?
This guy, I think you should fucking either kill him or ask him to leave. I think we're gonna pass on that. So, why don't you, you've mentioned this punch a couple of times.
Yeah, it's my special Chin Chow's
The
punch.
Chin Chow's punch. So,
Pow
like,
punch, yes.
so, but you said there was no alcohol. So, what is it that makes it so special?
Well, okay, there's a little bit of alcohol in it, so
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
all right.
it's
Yeah.
a secret family recipe. It's it's nothing. It's nothing. I mean, there's not. There's. I mean,
Blimey,
there's
man, just
fruit
go
punch.
on with it.
There's Jesus. There's fruit punch. Take some of the fruit punch mix, mix it with water. Put a little bit of vodka in it, but not much vodka. Just a little bit to get a small buzz. I mean, maybe we wouldn't want anyone to get too crazy.
Of course.
And then we a little bit of PCP and then
hold on.
chopped up fruit.
So
like
wait,
pineapple, apples, kumquats.
Okay, well, as weird as kumquats
Yeah.
and punches, you mentioned something just before that.
Yeah.
What was that last thing that you mentioned?
PCP, like a generous amount of PCP.
So you put angel dust into into the punch,
Aye.
and so that's what makes it so special.
No, man, it's the atmosphere. The general people love how my parties are.
Well,
It gets like everyone's always having a good time when they're having it. They just sit there and they seem really focused on it when they talk about.
I have a question. I have a question.
Aye.
When
I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to take your questions. You seem a bit abusive.
Do not worry.
Sexually.
I came already. Anyways, when the party first start, are they immediately served punch?
Yes.
Dude. So as soon as they enter the party, punch is in hand.
Well, I mean, it's food and drinks. You have to have it. You get your peanut butter, you get your popcorn, and
You
your
get
punch.
your punch.
And then in your third hand, you're holding punch.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That does happen sometimes. It almost seems like,
Yeah.
It's like here's there's, and then it's another hand.
Well, I'd imagine if people have got their hands full of peanut butter and popcorn, some of them might be thinking, you know what? I don't need any punch right now. What happens to those folks?
Everybody has punch. There's the punch is gonna get to them one way or another.
Yeah. Wait, one way or another. I mean,
no.
if I go to your party and I say, you know what, I'm loving this peanut butter and this popcorn is bomb, I don't even think that I need any punch. I'm just gonna hang out.
It's never.
Let's just I don't want to have any punch.
It's never.
Excuse me.
It's never. It's.
I'm a big drinker of water and urine. What if I don't want punch? What if I bring my own jug of urine water?
It's sort of just what I asked.
Can I-
Yeah, you're basically just restating his question.
just minus
stomping
the
all over
urine.
his question and then just restating it.
Just sort of minus the urine, which none of us needed to hear it.
Okay.
It's never really been much of a problem because it always seems that if someone doesn't take the punch, there always seems to be someone else who did take the punch who's really enthusiastic and says, "Take the punch, you motherfucker!" and then just kind of jams it down their throats,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
they start to feel,
And then they want the punch.
and then they want more punch, and then they're all over the place and screaming and kind of tearing at their flesh a little bit. But, not that much. Just a little, kind of start chewing on each other and whatnot. But
I take it back. I like this guy. All right. So, let me just get this straight. So,
Aye.
so people come to your parties
Aye.
and they either have some of your punch
Aye.
or they don't, and then they end up
Then
do
they
having
have
some of your punch.
Yeah, there was this one time we had this bloke who came in. He was like, "Oh, I definitely don't I definitely don't want any punch.
Because he's
And-
like sober.
Oh yeah, and he knew there was a little bit of. I kept telling him there's not enough vodka in there to actually get you drunk. It was just for a little bit of kick, but he didn't want it. And then it was the band's bass player. He had knocked the guy down and gave him an enema of the punch,
My God.
and that guy died.
Right in his butt.
Yeah, that was a bit tragic. Actually, now that I think about it, like, as I say it out loud, that was actually pretty sad.
Were
So
the
basically, I'd
authorities
recommend drink the punch when you come to the parties. I'd definitely recommend.
So is this before or after he told the story about his grandparents?
No, this wasn't at the grandparents' party. It was at another one where we all just kind of sat around a kiddie pool. They drowned him.
Drowned him in a kiddie pool.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
my turn
And this was the
to
band
say
and all the crew.
Jesus.
So thousands of people
Oh, it was thousands of people
gathered around a
just
kiddie
jammed this guy down into there, and it was mob mentality, you know. They
especially on Angel Dust.
Oh yeah, it's that will do it, I guess. I mean, it's not the Angel Dust, it's the party. It's, as I said, it's really interesting. I mean, it's has nothing to do with the punch or anything. As I said, it's just I mean, I hate to say it, but I mean, you know, I just kind of got a creative genius with how I set up these parties, and people just really enjoy themselves. The punch is secondary. It's not really anything to do with it. It's just there for a little bit of life kick. But it's the parties themselves. I mean, come on, sitting there talking about your grandparents and listening to Henry David Thoreau by a historian.
Yeah, that sounds like
what
a
about
pretty good
that
time
doesn't?
to me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, the trampoline thing seemed a little boring, so I'm not sure I
Oh,
understand.
come on now, the
What's going
trampoline.
there, but
The trampoline's not boring. It's awesome. You get 30 whole seconds on it.
30
Trampolines are the
30 whole seconds.
now look, 30 seconds doesn't seem like a long time, but when you consider
trampolines
that
are the number one cause of death among teenaged elks.
Good thing we had none of them there,
Yeah.
I guess.
Wow.
Thanks for putting this to a grinding
That's
halt.
just a statistic for you. I found it. I did the research myself.
did you produce that statistic yourself?
Yes, I did. Now you're
You don't have to get emotional.
Now
I'm-
you're
Look, I'm
catching-
sorry. I didn't mean to make
He
fun
did
of you.
start crying big crocodile tears.
Now you're catching
No,
on.
and I don't
Now
mean like they're
you're-
fake tears.
What
I mean
are
he's
you
actually
doing?
crying crocodiles.
What
They're
are
like
you
crocodile
doing,
shaped.
sir?
Crocodile.
What are you doing?
tears.
Speaking about your big tears,
You
your big
are
crocodile shaped tears.
you are interrupting me, you fuck.
Jesus Christ, he's really hostile, isn't he?
Say you're sorry.
Say I produced you.
No. Get over here.
Jesus!
we're getting
it's
into
trying
this.
to rape me again. Jesus! This big fat fucker is trying to rape me. Big heavy piece of shit. Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Say it.
Fine. Fine, I'll say it.
Give him some punch. Just give him some punch.
Here, have some of my punch. I was delivered with my fist. No, I mean I actually had. No, I have dispensers of the punch.
Oh.
It's like little syringes.
Oh my. Wow.
And I use it to kind of jam it in
So you're
people's
like,
faces.
you're like a
until-
Wolverine of punch.
I guess you could say that. Yeah. Aye.
They should trademark that.
Oh.
TM.
TM.
Wolverine
of punch. TM.
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 Do you mind if I
A-
produce that? Can I produce that?
Way.
M-Way.
Produce. Oh.
Aye. Don M. Way. That's me.
Don M-Way. Don M-Way. TM Way.
Oh, he's dead. He's really dead. I think. I don't know. He seems to have died a few times. He seems to be shrugging his shoulders. He's not sure if he's dead or not, but I assume since he's shrugging his shoulders, he's not dead.
He's moving, at the very least. Oh, and there
And
he goes again.
he's dead again? I don't know.
Well-
This guy, this is like the boy who cried
Crocodile tears.
crocodile tears. Aye, the boy who cried crocodile tears,
2.
electric boogaloo.
Boy,
Colin
that series
Powell.
just keeps coming back. Colin Powell. Way.
Way. Aye, yeah, M-Way. So anyways, moving on.
Well, I guess, I mean, are there any other parties you want to tell us about, or... I'm
I'm
sort of sensing a theme here, but... I'll give you another shot if you want.
No, it's just the two parties.
Okay.
That's the only ones I've done.
I'm gonna try and resuscitate this guy. So, do you mind wrapping it up and just sort of, saying goodbye to the fans and stuff while I beat the shit out of this fuck?
Sure. Okay, he's teabagging him. He's just slapping his sack across his face. That is a very wide sack, I have to say. It's almost like dinner plate shaped. It's pretty wide and flat, and
And he's back.
welcome back, buddy. So, were there supposed to be any more guests, or I don't know? I'm not part of the show. I'm not actually the one running it.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I wasn't expecting anybody, but I wasn't expecting you guys either. So, I don't really know where Ryan and Joel went, but
I'm here. Hey.
it's kind of abandoned. Oh, you're back. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
You've sort of been quiet lately, so.
I'm depressed. Kind of want to see myself.
Yeah,
You too? Wait,
I was counseling
Hold on.
him, trying to counsel him through this.
you've been wanting to kill yourself too?
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm lying. You want to kill yourself?
For real? God, I can't believe I said it.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I
Dude.
revealed my secret.
Oh man, I'm gonna get you some help.
Now I'm even more depressed.
I'm gonna get you some more help.
For the purposes
Here.
of this interview.
Get these in your mouth.
Quit.
For the purpose of this interview.
Shove it in your
I-
mouth.
I
Here,
am
just take
a
it.
human being.
Sit back down.
Jesus, man.
What?
Everyone's always up in my grill. That's the thing, right?
It's because you're fucked.
No.
Jesus, man, you. First the other guy who's dead as shit now, and now you.
No, he's alright.
Oh, okay. I couldn't tell it. Man, it's always crying them crocodile tears. I just can never tell if he's dead or not. Because as we all know, when a person dies, crocodiles come out of their eyes. I believe that was the old
Crocodile-shaped
poem.
tears.
Crocodile-shaped tears.
It's not real crocodiles.
Oh.
Well, they have
I had
eggs.
no clue.
Crocodile eggs are in the tears.
Now they do
No, that's Craig's.
list.
Craigslist.
The sequel to Schindler's List.
Alright, Schindler's List 2, Craigslist,
Way.
Amway.com.
And...
This is the ending theme song, the song that comes at the end. Who wanted to write more, but just didn't have the time? This is all you get, motherfucks.
This episode was brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, come on down, unless you're queer. No queers. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Hi folks, sorry there'll be no clip today, for two reasons. One, no outtakes. Two, perfect episode. Three, fuck you.